Namaste to you all and welcome to another episode, Great Minds, Great Quotes. The topic here is forgiveness. Sometimes it's hard to handle forgiveness, even in very negative of times when you are suffering at somebody else's behest or somebody else's action you are suffering. To forgive is difficult to do. But these quotations teach us exactly how to do it in difficult situations, how to forgive, how to learn to forgive. So the first quotation will be Joseph Kilton Pierce. Joseph C. Pierce. Forgiveness is a state of mind, a way to live in the present moment, which means to allow each instant to pass without carrying negative elements of it over the next moment. It appears to be a complex sentence, but the idea is very simple and powerful, that forgiveness is a state of mind. You are naturally, mentally ready to forgive. Especially the example given here is, if you live in the present moment, any mistakes or any mishaps in the previous moment, you are not carrying it to the present. In other words, you're forgiving the previous moment or whatever happened in the past. You are not carrying that negativity with you in the present moment, otherwise it will destroy your present moment as well, even if something nice is happening to you in the present moment. So the message is, do not carry the negativity or the mistakes other people made or the mistakes you made. Learn from it and move on to the present moment and the next moment, when the next moment becomes present moment. It is a very simple proverb coming from folk stories, folk tales. Have mercy on people so you may receive mercy. Forgive people so you may be forgiven. In other words, the way you treat people, it will come back to you in the same fashion. If you are nice to people, people will be nice to you. If you forgive other people's mistake, they will forgive you when you make mistake. It's a very short one by Peter Ustinov. Love is an act of endless forgiveness. So this short sentence defines both love and forgiveness. Love is an act of endless forgiveness, which means when you are in love, not necessarily love with somebody, you are a loving person. You become a loving person only when you forgive. If you don't forgive, you will carry negativity of other people in you. So, forgiveness is love. Love is not carrying other people's burden or other people's mistake or your mistake on your shoulder and feeling bad about it or regretting throughout your life. So love is an act of endless forgiveness. Endless because it should have no limits. Is that this time I forgive you, but next time I'll catch you. You have endless forgiveness. That is love. And the last one is by Mahatma Gandhi. He says, the weak can never forgive. Forgiveness is the attribute of the strong. Why we cannot forgive? Because he may not be in a position to forgive. He may not have the understanding. His mind is weak, his body is weak, his resources are weak. So he cannot forgive and sustain himself. He will try to get even with you, to take something from you in order to let you go. So that attitude comes in. The weak people. The weak cannot forgive. Forgiveness is the attribute of the strong. The strong can forgive you because he has enough strength to be okay without punishing you. He will do well. He is strong enough to sustain forgiveness. He can forgive more often and more people. Thank you, and we'll come back soon.